Got Canelo versus William School.
If you're looking to get a credit card that helps you earn points.
Fight in the last decade. I'm very hungry. I wanted this fight.
Yeah, I'm taking Canelo too as well. William Skull is walking out to the ring right now. He's walking out to the ring. He's in the ring right now. William Skull is. Canelo is walking to the ring right now. I like that. They had they had the Mexican flag set up with the lights. That's nice. Oh yeah. This is a Super Bowl of boxing right here. Okay, look at Canelo. I was born ready. Canelo said he gonna make that boy feel every punch. Punch. Canelo look focused. Canelo look focused, y'all. He ready to do some damage. And I don't know. He might be trying to send a message to Crawford to let him know. Probably done bit off more than you can chew. Canelo, he about to get into the ring. It's almost like Canelo running to the ring. He halfway there. Canelo inside the ring right now. Canelo just made it to the ring. Y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Share, comment. That boy looks scared. William School looks scared. He look like he don't even supposed to be in the ring. Come on, boy. That boy look like he just ready to get up out of there. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts.
Latin Grammy nominee, singer, songwriter, Majo Aguilar.
It's going down, y'all. It's going down. I promise you that. Yeah, I'm taking Canelo. He might stop. He might stop Williams' score. Probably like 4 or 5. It all depends on what Canelo bring to the game, and if Williams' score be a student to get spanked. Yeah. So yeah, Canelo either by TKO, KO. I see School getting schooled and learning a valuable lesson about getting in the ring with Canelo. And I know Canelo, he's probably looking for total domination of setting, I guess, making his mark to send Terrence Crawford a message, even though Terrence Crawford just made it there. He just made it there. Oh, she's still singing. She's still singing the national anthem. And now,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the A&B Arena here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It's champion versus champion. 12 rounds of boxing for the ring-recognized, undisputed super middleweight championship of the world. Proudly brought to you by Riyadh Season and the General Entertainment Authority.
Canelo want this too bad.
With Frank Warren for Queensberry Promotions.
Canelo want this too bad.
Egon Sports and Evening. And Sella, sponsored by Riyadh Season. STA, STC, Dr. Suleiman Al Habib Medical Group, and Arena Fitness Innovation. Special thanks, ladies and gentlemen, as always, to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud.
Hey.
His Royal Highness, Prince Mohammed.
Yeah, that link is called The Zone. Get on The Zone.
Of the General Entertainment Authority, His Excellency, Turkey Al-Sheikh. This contest is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, steward in charge, Guy Williamson. Supervisors for the WBC, Mauricio Suleiman. For the WBO, Thomas Woods. For the IBF, Ben Keelty. For the WBA, Carlos Chavez. Timekeeper at the bell, Jason Booth. The 3 judges scoring will be Pablo Gonzalez, Dendrex Tapdassen, and Ron McNair. And when the bell rings, the action inside the ring will be the responsibility of World Championship veteran Kieran McCann. And now, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring and they
are ready.
So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, ladies and gentlemen, Let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white with gold, weighing in at 166.1 pounds. His professional record, a perfect one. 23 fights, 23 victories, 11 big wins by knockout. Originally from Matanzas, Cuba, but now living, training and fighting out of Berlin, Germany. Ranked among the best in the world by Ring Magazine, he is the reigning, defending, undefeated IBF super middleweight champion of the world, William El Indomable School.
You don't got enough experience, boy.
And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the red corner, wearing dark blue trimmed with silver, officially weighing in at 167.1 pounds. His professional record, 62 victories, 39 wins by knockout, only 2 defeats with 2 draws. De Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, the former middleweight world champion, former junior middleweight world champion, former light heavyweight world champion, now recognized by Ring Magazine as champion, the reigning, defending WBC, WBA, WBO super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo.
Gentlemen, I gave you instructions in the dressing room. You know what I expect of you both. Keep the fight clean. Obey my commands, most importantly. Protect yourself at all times. Shake hands, boys.
Uh-oh, I don't too much like these refs. I can already see how this one will go.
All right, William School, undefeated, unknown, but undeterred. Could he possibly become undisputed? Or will Canelo Alvarez...
Man, y'all commentators, shut up.
...to a Saudi Cinco de Mayo fiesta? Every single belt is on the line. Here we go for the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world.
Sergio, I know what you're saying about using footwork, using distance. To me, that's a recipe to survive this fight. To win it, I think William School is going to have to get out of his comfort zone. He's not going to out-accurate Canelo Alvarez. He's not going to hurt Canelo Alvarez, but he's got to try, I think, to overwhelm Canelo Alvarez. He averaged 30 punches per round in his last fight against Vladimir Shishkin. He's got to try to come close to doubling that to have a chance to win this fight.
Well, if School tries or attempts to sell out, he's going to get closed down by Canelo, because this is what Canelo does. He starts off slow. He starts ripping the body. He makes that ring smaller.
Oh, nice overhand right by Canelo.
And ultimately knocking him out.
I think School's also going to have to try to win these early rounds to put himself in a position. Canelo is a notoriously slow starter. School, a bit of a sluggish finisher. We saw that 12th round against Shishkin. He was hurt. He was tired in that 12th round of a championship level fight.
Canelo closing that, he closing that door on him. Nice feint, Canelo. Oh, nice overhand right, Canelo.
The only thing he's going to eat is my fist. Let's see how aggressive Canelo is against the
Oh, nice overhand right, School on Canelo.
Canelo fighting on a new continent for the first time. Fighting here in Asia. Yes, Saudi Arabia is part of Asia. Canelo's also shown interest perhaps in fighting in the UK sometime soon. But first things first, win back the IBF title that, Chris, I know you're not too happy about him having lost in the first place.
I'm indifferent. Mandatories, they come and go. See William School opening up in his orthodox stance. You'll see him switch stances throughout the course of this fight.
Look at the presence in Canelo. Not even punching anything, but Canelo just right in front of him, waiting for School to make any kind of mistake, give him any kind of opening, just like that. Canelo try to sweep with a left hook. School better keep that chin down. He has a habit of punching and pulling his head back, keeping that chin exposed. Canelo will try to sweep him with a wide left hook.
Canelo's so methodical, so precise, economical with his punches. He makes every shot count. School not exactly trying to take this fight by the scruff of the neck here in round one.
Nah, I can't show the fight, homeboy. You gotta go on the zone. They're showing it on the zone. You gotta pay like I'm paying. I wish I could show it, but I can't. Copyright purposes. Canelo, go get this boy.
Canelo has beaten 4 reigning super middleweight champions in his career: Rocky Fielding, Callum Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, and Caleb Plant. School would become his 5th if he can get the job done here in the early morning hours in Riyadh.
Looking to counter something that Canelo is not really committed to right now. Canelo's not attacking anything. He's just judging the distance, judging the range, looking for the right shot to explode. Not wasting any punches. A lot of nervous energy from William School right now, moving around, but not really doing anything or taking initiative with that jab yet.
Sergio into with the left upstairs. And maybe School needs to be hit with a big shot to wake him up to get going. Conventional wisdom says if you don't win the early rounds against Canelo, you're not going to win the late ones.
And if you remember, Canelo's been dropping everyone early. 4 out of his last 6 opponents have been dropped in the first 3 to 4
Nice hook, Canelo. Nice overhand right, Canelo.
You saw William School feeling that, drops his hands now to keep that left arm low.
School saying his game plan tonight is to make Canelo uncomfortable.
Well, he's switching southpaw for a moment, just trying to give a different look, but nothing coming out of that left-handed stance. So right now, it's Canelo can control and definitely the more comfortable fighter.
Canelo always patient in the ring, just a predator walking his opponents down. He has a couple losses on his resume, a couple draws on his resume, but as a super middleweight, he's 9-0, and he has barely been threatened in this weight class.
And he doesn't bite at the feints.
Oh, nice overhand right, Canelo.
He moves his upper body slightly, but he doesn't step back out of range where he can't counter. So
Well, that boy William School got to get him to stay still.
The size and length of William School right now. Been there, done that for Saul Alvarez.
And School's throwing these jabs. Not unruly, man. Canelo is very good at parrying shots, blocking shots. That's why his defense is excellent.
School 3.5 inches taller than Canelo and has a 2.5-inch reach advantage.
That boy School on that bicycle tonight.
Anytime you do extend that jab, you're going to be at the range of getting countered. This is the thing about this style right here. If you're not going to be committing to anything, you're not going to be in this fight. So right now, he flicked the jab. Canelo came right back with his own.
Well, Canelo, some fighters get through with Canelo and they're in awe of him a little bit. You're looking across and seeing a legend over there, and you're thinking, well, let me get my bearings here. And that appears that might be the case.
That boy moving around too dang on much. More like he running from Canelo. He looking like Chalo in the ring. And the difference between Williams' School and Charlo was letting his hands go. I mean, School letting his hands go, but he's still moving too much.
Let's see if School tries to pick up the pace a little bit. Just kind of barking to some of his fans in the crowd. Thought he had some success right there at the end of the second round. The judges probably thinking differently.
Well, just because nothing's really landing heavily on both sides doesn't mean he's having success. And he'll still land from a body shot at the end of that round. That's probably enough to sway around when nothing's happening. Just like that. That's another solid body shot.
And you know, Sergio, the fastest way, or the best way to slow down a mover is to target that body. Canelo, of course, knows that. We've seen throughout the first 2+ rounds, Canelo routinely looking to go downstairs.
School has a good right hand. It's a solid right hand. It's strong. You know, there's not much power behind it, but there's timing behind it and accuracy. And with his size, he's a strong puncher. Even though he's not knocking guys out, he still gets the respect. So he needs to unleash that right hand and try to land it on Canelo just like that. It could be a hook, it could be straight, it could be at the body, but you gotta keep this Mexican off you. Keep this fight in the middle of the ring as well.
School appearing to get a little more comfortable right now. But he made it very clear, Chris, that he wasn't going to try and make mistakes. He wasn't going to do things differently than he has his whole career. He's going to be very judicious with his punch selection.
He's not an accurate puncher, and Canelo is an accurate puncher. He's certainly a judicious one in this kind of phase 2 of his career, but he makes up for the lack of activity with incredible accuracy. Really outside of the evil, nobody in recent years has outlanded Canelo Alvarez.
Many Mexicans and Mexican Americans making the trip all the way here to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to support the face of boxing.
Yeah, it was a fun crowd at the weigh-in. Fans here support Canelo Alvarez, also Jaime Munguia, Marco Verde on the undercard.
Yeah, it was good to see Canelo back in the dressing room, giving Jaime Munguia his props, supporting him.
I love that, man. Giving props to a former foe. And just respect. It has nothing to do with the bloodline. It's just respect between both champions.
School, a well-traveled fighter. He's from Cuba, had his first 9 pro fights in Argentina. 9 of his last 10 have been in Germany. Had nearly 400 amateur fights before turning pro back in 2016.
And you can see him picking up a little bit of style from every country he's been to. You know, every country has their own style, their own punching. The Europeans fight really upright. Argentinians are really strong. You know, they like single punches to the body. Mexican style. It's a clash of styles. Canelo's able to figure out this tricky Cuban.
Is a good strategy for beating Canelo. Not throwing a lot of punches and having most of those punches be blocked jabs is not a strategy that's going to be used.
Yeah, but Beterbiev has one of the best jabs in boxing. He has some of the best. Bivol has one of the best jabs in boxing, in and out style, footwork. So it's not just throw more punches; it's throwing the right punches at the right time in an in and out style where Canelo can't catch a rhythm.
I would disagree. Andy had size and a power advantage. Very few opponents.
Canelo got to let his hands go a lot more. That boy Skull is on that. He on that bicycle. That boy on that.
Taking advantage of that body squared up against the ropes. You need to get in an angle with Canelo. Don't give him that body. Then you can fight in and out instead of laterally.
Canelo got to make that range short. He should have got a shorter range. This goddamn boy moving too dang on much.
Canelo patiently stalking School, trying to cut the ring off.
Yeah, cut the ring off. Yeah, cut it off. Make that.
School throws, the more openings Canelo will have.
That boy fighting scared. Nice body shot.
Every time he hits him, you see School drop those arms and kind of scatter out of there.
Canelo just missed with that right hook. It grazed the ribs of School.
If he does drop School in this fight, Sergio, will it be to the body or to the chin?
Body
I
shot.
think he's gonna hurt him to the body, but it has to be a chin shot because he's just setting him up for something over the top. That's what Canelo does. He's so patient. He'll keep fighting your fight until you give him an opportunity, and then he'll pounce on you. Canelo's become a power puncher. You know, he looks for that single shot now. He's not an explosive combination puncher like he was in his younger days. How he uses experience and old bull mentality. His presence is what breaks fighters down and makes them force to make mistakes.
That's the ball. Oh, nice right hand there from School. And he flexes a little bit. Every shot he lands, Chris, he acts like he won the World Cup.
It was a good right hand, but it didn't land.
Canelo Sergio has evolved defensively significantly too. Daniel Jacobs can speak to this. Like when he was in his prime years, like when he fought Jacobs, he would slip a lot of shots. Movement would be part of his defensive repertoire. Now it's more about parrying. It's more about blocking. He's not as elusive as it used to be, but you still can't get to him. He still has great defense.
Great radar. You know, just a good eye. He doesn't move. See right there. He doesn't move out of the way. He just slowly pulls it and carries the punch. Little by little, he's gaining information. He's gaining the rhythm, the speed. You know, he's inching closer and closer to landing that big punch. All these wasted rounds, you know, it's investment for Canelo. It doesn't look like much, but when School's not doing anything, he's winning because of presence.
Man. The Ryan Garcia fight, the Devin fight, this fight is kind of looking pretty much the same. This man is doing too much running, man. Too much running. He looking like Devin in there. That boy looking, William Skull looking like Devin in the dang on ring. Talking smack to Ryan, him and his daddy. I don't know why Devin and his daddy trying to talk to Ryan when Devin ain't do nothing. I want to see Rolly fight Jose Ramirez. That'll be a good fight. They style a clash.
Canelo being a stalker and preying on this guy, but Skull needs to really continue to punch more. I think that will be his success because he's a good boxer, very athletic. As you can see, with he's very, very talented, but he needs to throw more. He needs to be like
Something need to happen, man. Canelo got to pick it up now. You don't let this man survive too long.
And the judges know that he's a victim.
Every time William School does that stop-start with his footwork, a bunch of gold
But-
glitter sprays all over the ring.
But yeah, I think Devin need to. Canelo.
But it was interesting.
They should have got a shorter range because this ring is too big, and this guy's just moving around. He really not trying to fight. He's not trying to engage. I think what Canelo probably have to do is, because Canelo he applying the pressure.
The confidence in the
So this guy is running.
playing and
All right,
stocking,
so
being patient.
Canelo, take a
Something that-
start going
that
back. Make him
School's
come to
not,
you.
or that we're
See
not.
if he come to you.
Because right now, Canelo's there. He's
But
actually
I don't think
being
Canelo
too
gonna do that
patient
because
he's not even jabbing his way in,
he
trying
not
to
he only fight on that front
out
foot.
him.
Hey, Chris, a lot of criticism from last night's card about the lack of punches thrown. Canelo's only thrown 38 and landed 12.
He's being judicious with his shots. With his
Man, this man looking like Charlo right now. And Devin, come on, bro.
Well, he's throwing, he's not landing.
Oh, nice overhand right, Canelo. That boy don't want to. God,
We give Canelo
that boy
the
don't want to
benefit
be.
of the
He
doubt.
don't want to
We know
engage
what he
at
can do
all.
about the punches that do land.
I think Canelo. Oh, nice 1-2, Canelo.
See, this is a frustrating side of the Cuban school of boxing. They have so much talent and ability, size, power, but they sometimes move a little bit too much, they box a little bit too much, defensive minded a little bit too much.
Right hand to the body there for Canelo. Those will start to add up. And he's putting a lot behind those shots as well, sitting down on those punches.
And Sergio, we've seen a variety of different Cubans over the years. We've seen the ultra elusive, if you want to call it that, and
He said body pow, pow.
We've also seen Luis Ortiz, Yorkis Gamboa, Andy Cruz becoming a pretty good action player.
Yeah, he do gotta attack the body.
As far as I can see from Williams School, he is cutting that ring down.
That man moving too much though, man.
Started becoming an exciting
He is
puncher
moving
because he got
entirely
older.
too much.
Still a champion in his 40s because he got flat foot. He doesn't have the legs.
Yeah, he moving entirely too much, bro. It's getting out of hand at this point. It's ridiculous. And we halfway through the fight already. This man teamed up with Usain Bolt. All this running he doing. It's crazy, man. Oh, we caught Canelo with a ugly shot. It looked like a half uppercut. He threw a Geronimo man punch. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. This is
All right,
This is
Chris,
horrible.
5 rounds in the books. How do you have this one scored?
Yeah, I've got it 5 rounds to none in favor of Canelo Alvarez. That last
yeah.
round,
I think Canelo winning
best
because
round that Williams Schools had
off
landed
of
that short uppercut, but the body shots
Canelo pressure alone
He's just been in complete control. Williams School
and the body
doing
shots that
kind
he
of what
landing.
he was going to do, which is move around a lot, fight off the jab.
What is a right hand best punch of the fight for School?
Or that.
Oh, that was a good right hand by School just then on Canelo.
That's a really good shot by School. He pretended a jab just to come with a half uppercut, 45-degree punch. Awkward combination. That's the reason the right hand landed.
Yeah, I think he did too. I think he did. I think he blew his money shot too.
This is where Canelo
But
needs to start jabbing the chest.
I
and
mean,
the torso
a lot of
School.
people will still want to see.
You know,
A lot of people will still want to see that Garcia and oh, that was another good shot by Canelo and School. But a lot of people will still want to see that Ryan and Devin fight. I just want Ryan to try to get his get back. But they both, I don't know, they both fought scary to me. I think Ryan Garcia, I think his game plan went out the window once he got knocked down by Rolly in the second round because he started fighting timid. He wasn't letting his hands go, and he was kind of afraid.
Winning these rounds convincingly, but School's trying to punch back at least. He's just like that.
This is the most active round by far here in the 6th for both fights.
Yeah, rematch. Yeah, they need that for sure. Ryan need to get that because how they was trying to clown him and was trying to make it seem like Ryan wasn't really doing nothing. But Devin, come on, man, that man fought like somebody was damn chasing him in the ring, like William School is doing right now.
School promised to break Canelo's rhythm. Is he doing that, Sergio?
No, but he's trying to frustrate him. I don't think you can break Canelo.
He's frustrating all of us, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, man. This man don't want to stay still. That man took him
Exactly. I mean, you look at his
some kind of pill or something. Too much moving, bro.
This is his style. It's a spoiler. He doesn't commit to punches. Even that jab right there where he flicks it out. He's not committing to it. He's not trying to land it. He's just trying to annoy you. Just get out of the way, not win the round, but not get hurt either. He's not here.
But yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Or who you think Ryan should fight next? Do you really think he should take that Devin fight? Where do Rolly go at 140 pounds? Who do he fight? And I think out of all the 3 fights that was yesterday, I think Tio had the best fight. I think he had the best performance, even though Arnold Barbosa put up the best fight that he could. I just thought that Tio was a little slicker last night. Oh, they go these bots jumping there. About to block them bots in a minute. Yeah, they need that rematch. They need to go ahead and do that though.
With no quality wins on his resume, which positioned him to win that title. This is the same IBF that made Karin Shukadzian the mandatory against the Boots Ennis after he wiped him out. Then Camille Zarameta made him the mandatory against Gennady Golovkin. If you're willing to do this IBF eliminator dance, they will rocket you up their rank. This is completely ridiculous. Like, this is the same sanctioning body that has a guy named Michael Eichel set up to be
right. That's what I think it is too. That's why I say I was gonna block him.
Ranked ahead of Diego Pacheco and Christian Mbili at super middleweight. That has George Kambosos, who has 1 fight at 140 pounds, ranked 7 spots.
Man, he got Canelo looking discombobulated right now because he don't want to stay still.
I feel comfortable saying
he don't want to participate in the fight. Come on, bro. Stop all this moving.
Attaboy, Chris.
Chris is headed out.
At this point, Canelo just gotta just go in for the kill. Just go in. Yup, just go in for the kill, bro. At this point, because at this point he ain't standing. He ain't gonna stay still.
But Canelo has made a career out of not getting frustrated.
These body shots are winning the fight for Canelo. I mean, as frustrating as it is, he keeps aiming at that midsection.
Oh, he caught Canelo just then.
Tries to come back with it's not enough. Canelo's getting the better of it every time in the body.
I thought this boy been done slowed down by now. God damn. Boy, do more jumping around than anything. I promise y'all. I promise y'all, William School looking like Devin ran around the ring last night. If you can imagine what Devin was looking like last night, that's how William School looking right now.
They're not getting hit cleanly by Canelo.
That boy do not want to engage.
Look at the stats. I landed more and more punch than he has. What do you mean he's won every round?
These moral victories need to stop against Canelo.
Power to the body line. Left there from School.
Come on, bro. Yeah. Rope-a-dope.
Boy, he just does not stop moving. Give him that.
Canelo just got to go in, bro. He just got to go in, just let his hands go.
Moral victories don't do it, man. I mean, you got to at least try to get some respect. Try to get something that you can leave your confident with, prideful with.
Canelo, just take a step back. Let him come to you now, bro, because you've been doing all the engaging.
Moving around for 36 minutes.
Yeah, that's retarded, bro. Remedial. Right. Yep. I think Canelo letting this man survive right now, man. I don't know what's going on right now. Ryan messed my card up today. I mean, yesterday he messed my card up. Everybody else is winning so far, except Ryan. And I like Ryan because I picked Ryan to beat Devin. And I cashed in on that fight. I won $3,000 on that fight. Right now, Canelo winning right now, but I mean Skull is he doing a little something here and there, but they like little shots. It don't compare to Canelo, his body shots when he do corner him, but it's just getting this dude to participate in this fight, and he don't want to engage. So it's Canelo let his hands go just then. He cornered him just then on the ropes. But I don't see how this dude is keeping up all this moving for 36 minutes. Man, I don't know what kind of bicycle this boy got. Cause he can't be on no cruiser. He gotta be on the 10 speed.
Very little that Williams School has done has really counteracted that.
I agree. Those body shots, they are in between. They're not much, but that's a lot more effective than anything Williams School's doing.
Oh, nice body shot, Canelo.
Canelo landed his body shot.
Nice body shot, Canelo.
Referee's way far away from the action, isn't he? Might as well be sitting in the front row.
Yeah, and I think Canelo. Oh, nice overhand right by Canelo. And then too, Canelo winning off. I think just off of sheer pressure. Canelo making it look like a fight because he's showing that he coming to fight. This guy right here running, and most judges don't like that.
Also here to win a fight. You want to frustrate.
Yeah, most judges don't like all that running. If you're not doing nothing, okay, nice overhand right, Canelo.
Some guys like countering off the ropes like that, but they're not landing.
And yeah, you right, Sergio Mora.
Success against big fighters, tall fighters in this division. Rocky Fielding, Callum Smith come to mind. There's another big guy in front of him in Williams School. El Indomable.
And he has experience fighting a Cuban that has tried to frustrate.
Oh my God! Y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this crap, man.
In the ring, close on the scorecards. Canelo came away with a win that night, but
he getting me dizzy, bro.
Lesson on what these kind of Cuban fighters try to do.
But Lara at least was, sniping them with 1-2s.
I agree. No, Lara was trying to win, and Lara, to this day, he did win that fight.
And he makes a great case for winning that fight, or at least the draw. But this man is not trying to win. He's not controlling with that jab. He's not throwing a 1-2.
I see why Canelo ain't want to fight no more fighters that move. See why he didn't want to fight Floyd the first time, or Laura, or Trout. They move too much. See why he didn't want to fight those guys that move. Cause they not coming to fight. This is a track meet right now for Canelo. As far as running, Canelo's still winning. But if they was in a track meet right now, man, this man beat Canelo by a long shot. Man did more running and bouncing around. He got me dizzy right now. It's ridiculous. They need to start penalizing these fighters that move like that. Man, you can't win no fight like that, bro. Man, Canelo is cool as a cucumber right now. I mean, like he ain't break a sweat.
Referee, I don't know if you knew, they said, let's fight. There's too much running around. I love that.
See that? You heard that? It's too much running around.
I like that from a referee. I've heard that from referees in the U.S. before, where in the middle of a fight, say, "Hey, let's fight, action."
Oh, y'all heard that? See, I just called it out. The ref told Williams School, stop running. The ref told him stop running. Hey, boy, I'm calling it as I see it.
Some say pound king, face of boxing Canelo here on his own.
Yep, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to last. He's trying to last. He's trying to stick around.
On that one, kind of lean back. That's what Canelo was arguing, which made that punch straight, possibly a little below that belt.
Hey, that ref done moved so many times. The ref done moved so many times around the ring.
No, really, because Canelo
Before this fight over, his shirt gonna be drenched.
to close that gap. And that's always been the complaint with Canelo, you know, the heavy feet. This man
He about to bump into the ref.
fight him whenever he can actually
Come on, bro.
to plant his feet and exchange. But whenever someone's not exchanging, he's moving and jabbing here and there, twos and twos, it's very frustrating.
School just misses as the crowd's going to urge Canelo on here in his 67th pro fight.
Oh my God, man.
Knockouts. They'd love to see number 40.
I don't ever want to see this clown right here fight no more. This is ridiculous.
Shots like that will sway around. That School's doing nothing.
CompuBox number.
Hey, I see what this was about.
Power shots thrown. Alvarez.
School want that. He wanted that check.
27-4.
He wanted that money. That's all he wanted. He ain't come to fight. He wanted that check, like Charlo did.
Canelo blocking that right hand. He moves forward, trying to get School against the ropes now.
Oh,
Drops the hands of School, who gives him a
let's go, Canelo.
That was the first time I think we've seen combination punching to the body from Canelo.
Yeah, Canelo got to start throwing his punches where he think School is gonna go. Cause man, that man playing ring around the rosy with all this damn running, man.
Need more. It's like when a fighter complains or looks for the referee for help, the man that's fighting you is right in front of you.
God
He
damn.
Go get it back.
Yes, one of the few sports in the world that if you don't like what your opponent is doing, you can punch him in the face.
Like this is the fight game, man. I mean, what are you complaining for?
For real, yo, like,
Words.
come on, man.
Two fists,
This is ridiculous, bro.
right where he punched you. You have a problem? We'll get it back.
Right hand lands for Canelo right before the
Yeah, Canelo gonna win this. Canelo finna be undisputed again. That's for sure. And William Skull finna pick up a big check. Cause right now Canelo is, if it was me judging off of what I'm looking at, Canelo winning every round. I didn't see a round where William Skull put 2 or 3 punches together and landed. When it's Canelo off of just a short, just pressure and body shots. Because it's hard to keep this man still. He can't close off the ring. Man. That ring is too big. Canelo need to, next time if he fight a fighter that moves, that ring got to be at least, it got to be shorter than what it is.
to get the IBF back so he can become a 2-time undisputed champion in this division. The first 4-belt undisputed champion in this division's history is Canelo.
Right, for real. For real. Dandy Dan. Dandy Dan, that's your name. Yeah, Dandy Dan. I'm dead serious. Like,
School is from the part of Cuba that invented the
this guy is
and we've seen a lot of dancing from School in this
right. That's all he's doing. Is moving around. He's not doing nothing. Yes, he know how to run.
know how to do the robot.
I thought the Roomba was that vacuum that is electronic by itself.
Like this fight would be good, Dandy,
Way too
if
much time on Amazon.
if this guy just sit there for 30 seconds. It's frustrating me just to watch it.
Already talking about Canelo versus Crawford later in the year.
Oh, okay, all right. Dang, Canelo tried to cut him off. That boy ran out the corner.
Enough to keep frustrating Canelo.
Yes, it's frustrating me watching it.
Chris, the years we worked together, we're always talking about the fighters being boring and moving too much. And you defend that fighter, but tonight you're all in on saying School's being way too negative. Why are you so negative on him?
Because he's getting paid millions of dollars. And
Yep.
he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Yep.
This isn't just any type of fight. This
Yep.
is a big stage. You're in Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
His Excellency brought you over here. Do something, man.
Yep, do
You gotta
something.
shine. You gotta go out on your shield.
Yep.
You gotta make your country proud. Make your countries proud.
Yep.
I think that's a big part of it. William School is in his early 30s. He's not going to get an opportunity like this again.
Ever again. Ever again.
Like this,
Yes.
fighter like this,
Yes,
on a
ever
stage
again.
like this,
Yes. Nobody
not
want to
taking
see this
advantage
crap.
of it is crazy.
You making this fight look trash, bro.
Promoters and networks will never bring you back again.
But we saw that with Ring It Down. It became
Yeah, 30-second try, Dan. For real. That man, the way this guy fighting right now, they don't need to let this. Don't put this guy. He need to go fight in a ballroom, at a bar or something.
Sergio, do you think the people who are having to use their bases right now are more entertained or less entertained right now? Probably a little more angry than the sober people.
They're probably throwing the cervezas at the TV.
Man. Yeah, this guy needs to go fight at a bar, man. Go fight at a bar. Go fight somewhere in the UFC where something, bro. This is horrible. He making this fight look trash. Like Sergio Morris just said, like I said earlier, nobody want to see this man fight. Ain't no promoters gonna bring him back. Come on, man. You can't afford a check. You think somebody finna pay you millions of dollars for you to come out there and do that again? Hell no. Right. Right, man. Because, man, people looking at this like, come on, man. You gotta, if you want to be the best, you gotta show the world that you the best. Not putting on your dang on track shoes and running around the ring.
Winning. But I do think, yes, I say that because he still needs to punch and be effective with his punches.
What? Danny Jacobs? You talking about he winning? What the hell you watching?
It's going to be hard depending on how to judge the fight. So for me,
Danny Jacobs, you tripping. Shut up, man. Get off the mic.
you can win a round. And Canelo needs, as much as we're complaining about Skull, I also think Canelo Alvarez needs to apply the pressure. He's a world-renowned fighter. He can make
Right,
a difference
Dan.
in this fight by
Yep.
being effective, by coming through, cutting the ring off. This is something that we
I don't even think he'll win a bar fight.
Thank you, Danny. Hey, Chris, if his name wasn't Canelo, would you be more critical of him right now in this fight?
I think there's fairness to it. It's not. This isn't a masterclass.
Come on, bro. This is
Not even a great performance. The punch output is low even for Canelo Alvarez fight. I just think if you're looking for reasons to blame,
he talking about School is winning. What fight are you watching, Danny Jacobs?
Danny's saying about
Man, your ass tripping.
And Canelo should throw more, but he's just not getting anything thrown back. William School. It's a lot of jabs, occasional right
This is a shutout by Canelo.
Every single time. It's right above the belt line.
Canelo, just take a step back. Take a step back. Make him come to you, bro.
For success here.
Body shot from Canelo.
Nice.
Answer with a left from School, who gives him that smile again.
Nice, Canelo.
Hey, who could forget the NFL head coach Dennis Green, who said they were who we thought they were? That's kind of what for School. For criticizing him, but look, this is the way he fights.
Dan, you probably would have, if you could have seen this fight, you probably would have went to sleep.
Look, I respect Daniel Jacobs. I respect boxing judges. Let's just see how they're seeing it. Because I do not see this man.
Oh, he got Canelo.
He's winning out of frustration.
Canelo let out his frustration just then. He almost slammed him.
The elements of winning a round or a fight.
Who's to say one or maybe two of the judges here are appreciating some of the Williams School movement and defensive ability, and they're giving him some of these close rounds. It's not like Canelo is dominating round after round.
What is he doing, though? See, this is what I mean by these commentators, bro. This is what I mean by these commentators. It's like, what do y'all be talking about sometime, man? That's why I be, and these judges that be judging these fights, they throw these people careers in the trash. They throw these fighters' careers in the trash because they don't know what they looking at or they judging. Come on, bro. Y'all need to, them judges need to go sit in some of these gyms where they do a lot of sparring so they can really judge these fights, and some of these judges probably never been in a fight. Come on, man. Talking about he could be winning some of these rounds. What round? Come on, bro. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping. Yeah, man, they need to go to some of these boxing school 101. These boxing classes 101, man. It's ridiculous at this point. Canelo just look like he just out of it, cause man, he probably ain't even trained for this, like all this running.
Canelo chasing School around the ring.
And look at his excellency up on his feet on the canvas saying, come on, let's go. Let's get the fight going.
A lot of money was placed and invested into this fight, into this event, and right now, Chris Mannix has Canelo ahead 108-101.
Yeah, 108-101. The two
Yes,
rounds, like
man,
Andrew
come on.
School were generous. They were mostly due to lack of activity in each of those rounds by Canelo Alvarez. So far, a completely lopsided win.
Yeah, Canelo won all these rounds.
Generous with that second round, but yeah, I agree. 2 rounds max.
Right. Come on, bro.
There's a left hook from Canelo. As School momentarily stops moving.
Well, he stopped moving because he landed a jab.
School must have spent a lot of time running backwards on a treadmill in preparation for this.
Phenomenal shape. Better shape than he was in with the following fight where he seemed to fade in later rounds. If he came prepared, he came
Hey, so that boy spent a lot of time running backwards on the treadmill.
The crowd saying, give us something. Wake us up.
Canelo.
School after Canelo landed a body shot.
Come on, School, stop moving, bro. Oh my God.
punches. Canelo Alvarez become famous for. Alan Smith made a lot of them. Injured his bicep after that fight with Canelo. Featured people who beat Canelo came away from that fight with a sore left arm.
Man, William School jumping around like he just slammed his finger in the dope. Let's go, Canelo.
In the book of refereeing, but they should be a point where a referee can take away a point for a fighter not fighting, for a fighter not throwing punches, for moving too much.
Yeah, see, that's what I said earlier, Sergio. You said the same thing. They need to start taking points away for moving too much. That's too much fucking moving, bro. Too much damn moving, man. Start taking points away.
Moves around for 20 seconds, throws 2 more punches. And never stays still to the
No, Canelo not running. William School is running. Ref, why would you break him up? Damn, that's his first chance of getting School to stay still.
defend his championship. Does he come to
Let's go, Canelo.
not get
Man, don't Canelo, don't hug that fool, man. Don't even hug that clown, man. No, Canelo wasn't running around. That was Skull. Yeah, Skull. Yeah, Skull is a runner. Yes, correct. Yeah. Yeah, man, he is. He a coward. For sure. Yeah, man, that man ran so much, man, like somebody was chasing him. Which was Canelo. They don't even I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If they take forever, if they take more than 5 minutes to come back with those scorecards, you already know they up to that fuckery. If they take more than 5 minutes to come back with them, they gonna try to do something to Canelo. And I hope not, because um Canelo won all these rounds clear as day. If it was based off of running, Williams School was the winner when it came to running. He was the winner in that department. Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, man, I appreciate you, man. Commenting back. I appreciate you. Canelo really ain't want to hug the man. You could tell. Canelo, look, he threw his hands up like, come on, man. Like, what you doing all this running, bro? You probably getting about 5 million. Anybody pay you 5 million to run? Man, don't put this clown on no main event card ever again. This boy need to be at the bottom of the barrel. Man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Indoor? Yes, sir. I appreciate you as well. I'm gonna have some more fights. The next fight that's coming up. So make sure y'all comment. I mean, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna have the next fights coming up too as well. I think it should be some good fights coming on. I think this month, I think. Or if not this month, it's next month. Turkey Al-Sheikh in the ring right now. Look at this. They taking forever to come with the scorecards. Come on, bro.
After 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. The winner will be the undisputed super middleweight
You about to give it to Canelo.
champion of the world. Here are the score totals. Pablo Gonzalez scores it 115,
113. Canelo.
Ron McNair has it 116,
112.
And Denrick's top 1,000 has it 119 to 109. All three
Canelo.
scores
Gotta be
go to the
Canelo.
winner by unanimous decision. Canelo.
I knew it. He deserved it. He deserved it. Canelo 2-time undisputed. Yeah, man, that man, he was running around, jumping up and down like he slammed his fingers in the door, y'all. So Canelo pulled it off. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Dan. Indoor. And yeah, man, y'all just tune in, stay tuned in with me for the next fights. Let's see what Canelo say. It look like Turkey. Oh, Turkey from the talk.
We want to do something. Clean the ring.
Oh, they finna that new belt. They finna get Canelo. That Rain Magazine belt.
Crawford.
Oh, Terrence Crawford. Oh, he bringing in Terrence Crawford right now.
Just a minute, just a minute.
Oh, they about the same height.
We do 2 special ring belts. This is the first one. And now it is for Canelo.
Oh, Crawford finna get a belt? Damn, that's a nice ass belt. That's a nice ass belt.
This is for today, not for tomorrow. There is another one for September. It's just
Oh, that's for
from
Canelo.
England.
Ooh, that's nice.
100% gold.
All gold. That is nice.
And now we want to do the face-off for the fight of the century. The fight is September between the 2 great fighters in our generation, Canelo Alvarez and Crawford. It will be in the stadium in Las Vegas in the 12th of September, inshallah.
Okay, they facing off. Why they ain't let Canelo have his moment though?
Here it is, the official face-off. The date, September 12th, Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, for the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world. Saul Canelo Alvarez versus Bud Crawford.
Oh, that's gonna be a good fight. 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 Hey, I'm out, y'all. I'm about to log off. Love y'all, man. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace. Oh, you was about to say something before I log off? Who that was? Did I log off? Dang, let me see. Am I still on? Yeah, I'm still on. Wait. Yeah, I'm about to log off.